Less than pass equals data end equals 493. Data start equals 77, greater than. I just want to take a moment and talk about a tragic event that unfolded in New York City. Something that's been on everyone's minds lately. A helicopter crashed into the Hudson River near Pier 40. And sadly, all 6 people on board lost their lives. It's one of those incidents that really shakes you to the core, especially because it involved a family visiting from Spain, 2 adults, 3 children, and the pilot. Less than P class equals data end equals 999. Data start equals 495 greater than the crash occurred in the afternoon, just before 3:30 p.m., on April 10th. Witnesses near Jersey City and Lower Manhattan saw the helicopter, a Bell 206L4 Long Ranger IV, fall from the sky after what sounded like loud pops or even gunshots in the air. Some reported seeing parts of the chopper break off mid-air before it plunged into the river. It was flying a common tourist route, up the Hudson River past the Statue of Liberty, and near the George Washington Bridge, before something went terribly wrong. Less than P class equals data end equals 1385. Data start equals 1001, greater than eyewitness accounts are haunting. One woman described watching the helicopter drop straight out of the sky from her apartment window. Another, training for a marathon nearby, was in complete shock and tried to call 911. First responders rushed to the scene, and divers were quickly deployed to try and save lives, but the helicopter had already flipped and become partially submerged. Less than P class equals data end equals 1785. Data start equals 1387, greater than. Authorities were able to recover 5 bodies initially, 3 of which were children. The 6th was later retrieved. The NYPD, Coast Guard, and other emergency units were on high alert, and vessel traffic in that part of the Hudson was halted. The FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board have since taken over the investigation, trying to piece together what led to this devastating crash. Less than P class equals data end equals 2253. Data start equals 1787 greater than. It's not the first helicopter-related tragedy in the city's history. In fact, over 30 people have died in similar incidents in New York since 1977. This latest one, however, is especially heartbreaking. A family's dream vacation turned into a nightmare in a matter of seconds. Jersey City officials have used this moment to once again call for tighter regulations on helicopter tourism, citing not just the noise pollution, but now, clearly, the real safety concerns. Less than P class equals data end equals 2542. Data start equals 2255 greater than. This kind of news hits hard. It's a stark reminder of how quickly things can change, how precious life is, and how important aviation safety really is, not just for tourists, but for everyone who lives and works near these busy skies. My heart goes out to the victims and their loved ones. Stay subscribed for more videos.